Ali from Auto Vision, and today I'm working on a 2013 Nissan Titan with a V8 engine. I think it's like a 5.3 motor, and replacing the starter. So let me show you how it's done. So this, I actually start working on the truck already. What I did, first thing, you want to remove your negative battery terminal, and let me get this light right here. What I did, I removed the throttle body. I did not unplug it. Sometime it might need to be reprogrammed. It's the same throttle body, so I mean 1 out of 10% time you gotta like reprogram it, but in this case I just keep it plugged in. It's better that way. If it's a case where I will have to remove it without no other options, then I would just unplug it, but I just remove the 4 torque bolts and put it to the side. Also, this vacuum that's bolted on the side right here, it's all by 210. I just remove the 210s and voila, remove it to the side. Remove all the vacuum lines. There's 2 vacuum lines that go to the top of the intake manifold. Remove those 2, and there's 2 more vacuum. I don't remember where this one go, but I just remove those, bring them to the side. What you need to do is just eliminate all vacuum hose and all connectors that go to the intake. There are 10 bolts that hold the manifold down to the cylinder head. Remove all of those. Unplug all the injector wires, and next thing I'm going to do is remove the fuel line. So the injector is gonna come up with the intake manifold. So once you have all of that removed, the intake manifold is actually loosened, and you can just remove it and put it aside. So I go ahead and remove the fuel line. Try to have this fuel line like up so it doesn't drain. You don't want the fuel to go down in the cylinder. Not going to cause any damage really, but when the vehicle starts, if there's a lot of fuel going on the cylinder head, you don't want to hear that thing pop. So I think I removed everything. Check this side. Okay, there is the starter right there in the center. So there's a vacuum hose that is on the back of this thing. Need to remove it, and then it's really dark in here. Starter right here. So the hose that go to the back of the intake, it's the brake booster hose. So just gotta remove that brake booster, and then slide. Remove that brake booster. Now you can lift it out. I'm sorry, I'm doing the video, so that's the. So now we have open access to the starter, and the starter is bolted from the back. It's just like the BMWs. So this is how you get the starter out. Okay. Also remember, when you're working, to always cover the intake. In my country they say prevention is better than cure, and remember, whatever you use, some people like to use like paper towel. Remember to always remove them. You don't want to put it back together, because once you start motor, suck it in just like a vacuum. Okay, so these are 12, and it seems like the starter is owned by 14. Okay, and there you have the starter removed. So now we're just going to put back the starter. I'm actually waiting on the starter to come in, and then we put it back. Always remember to like clean these areas, and if you can, always change the gaskets, put new gaskets. Right now I'm changing the intake gasket. So you have all the new gasket right here. The original ones are green, so I just go ahead and remove these gasket. And replace them with the blue ones.